2K versus EA.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Which studio makes the better sports games? Well, today we are going to find out that answer because we are going to have 5 different sports, 5 rounds in which both EA and 2K made a sports game in that respective year, where I'm going to have 3 categories for every single sport, and whoever wins more rounds out of 5 is going to be crowned the winner of today's video. So this wheel has the 5 sports that we are using in this video, and we are going to start off with both the EA and 2K NBA games. And just one more quick side note, I believe that FIFA is being developed now by 2K, but at the time of recording this video, they've never made a FIFA 2K game before, so we couldn't use soccer for this video. Where we get started with EA's NBA Live 19. And just to reiterate so you all understand, NBA Live 19 is not going to go up against NBA 2K25, it's going to go up against NBA 2K19. Ooh, okay, as we're loaded into this game, they got the ESPN music. That's a nice touch. And here's tip. All right, I got to get the right camera angle, but we even have maybe like an accurate ESPN score bug at the bottom. I don't remember what it was in 2019. Tell you what, right off the bat, I feel like 2K is going to win the camera angle battle. Nothing's as good as the 2K angle. Okay. Clint Capella just threw that down. We're going to use the same teams in both games, so it's going to be Rockets Spurs. I'm using the Rockets. You know, I honestly don't know because this is the first game up, so I have no grading scale right now. Is this better than 2K? We're going to find out. We're going to play 1 quarter of each. James Harden, we're looking for a screen. James Harden taking the jumper. What is that shot meter? Okay, I thought I had that. This game doesn't honestly seem bad so far. It doesn't seem great. I guess I'll know for sure when I play 2K19. Something feels a little clunky though, and I don't like the camera angle. The immersion's pretty decent so far. I like the ESPN music when we got into the game. Graphics are okay. We got Harden on the right. He's going to try to drive in. He's in his prime right now, and he lays it off the glass and in. And now we're going to flip over to NBA 2K19. Now bouncing over 2K's we load in. We had NBA on TNT giving us a little pregame. That is definitely going to be better than the music of NBA Live. Now that's the greatest camera angle for a basketball game. The 2K camera angle. This game feels smoother already. I feel like what I was saying earlier is correct. There's a green with Harden already. I felt like NBA Live was clunky, and just my first possession on offense made this game just feel a lot smoother and faster. I don't know who's going to win the graphics as of yet. I haven't quite made that decision, but I feel like off my first possession, I'm already getting a feel for the immersion. Oh, wow. Okay. But I'm already getting a feeling for the immersion and gameplay. And it looks like I made a 6-minute quarter game instead of the 3 that I had for NBA Live. So we'll play the first 3 minutes of this game. I forgot Carmelo Anthony was a Houston Rocket at one point. And the fadeaway jumper is good for Melo. Chris Paul out to Harden. Fear the beard in his prime. Knocks it down. Let's go. Oh, this just feels so smooth. It just feels so smooth. All right. 1 pick. Let's go, Harden, all the way. Slam it down. James Harden throws it down. Let's go. 2K19 over DeMar DeRozan. Real quick, everyone, I just want to say that about 90% of the people watching this video right now are not even subscribed. So if you're enjoying the content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. So now it's time to crown our winner for round number 1 between NBA Live and NBA 2K. I'm going to give graphics to NBA Live and EA. I actually think after reviewing my footage that NBA Live had a little bit better graphics. However, next up is going to be our gameplay, and I think the gameplay of NBA 2K19 blew away the graphics of NBA Live 19. So the point goes to 2K there, and it all comes down to the immersion, which I'm again gonna give to 2K and NBA 2K19, which means 2K takes round 1. So EA finds themselves down 1-0 as we are next gonna move on to golf. And this time around, we're gonna start with 2K and PGA Tour 2K23. So there is a new PGA Tour 2K game, 2K25, but 2K23 lines up closer to the latest EA golf game release. So that's why we're doing 2K23 today. So we are using Tiger Woods. We'll probably play about a hole with both the 2K golf game and the EA golf game. And right off the bat, it looks really, really nice. Graphics look good. I'm curious to see how the EA one is going to hold up. I've had a little bit of experience with both of these games in the past, and the gameplay is looking good. It's a nice flick of the right stick to drive the ball, to hit it on the fairway with your irons. It's pretty simple. All it really takes is one button. If you want it changed left or right, the left analog stick will do that. And you honestly don't really need much more than that in a golf game. Let's see if I can put this one in from about 36 yards out. Come on, that's close to the hole. Oh, a little overshot. Playing my best right now, but this is for par. We could still save this hole right now. Come on, Tiger. Save this hole. Get in there for par. Now for EA's golf game, PGA Tour Road to the Masters. All right, I'm liking loading into Augusta National. They're giving us a tour of the course here. Music might be a little loud for you. I apologize if it is, but we're checking out the country club. People are having a nice meal before we hit the first tee. I don't think I got this in 2K23. Oh, and this game off the bat, I feel like graphically looks better. Something about it just looks better than I think 2K23. But let's see if it plays better. Bryson DeChambeau off the first tee. Even a little sound effect as the ball is traveling. Okay. That's a nice drive, 311 yards. I'm analyzing everything right now. There's not much going on, but I'm trying my best not to miss anything. Can we get it on the green? I'm liking the sound effects. I feel like you hear some animals. There's a lot of sounds going on. Makes you feel like you're really on the course right now. Obviously, the people. I feel like this game does sound better so far. How far out from the pin are we? We got to make a putt. We're 32 feet out. All right, I got to make sure I don't overshoot this. Are they trying to give me a tip that's going right to left? How's my putting in this game? Pretty similar, though, gameplay-wise, compared to 2K. You're going to move one way or the other and use an analog stick to hit the ball. All right. Oh, my. Get in the hole. Oh, I didn't shoot it hard enough. I didn't want to overshoot it. Got a chance once again to go for par in both games. And I just missed it 2 feet out of the hole. So it looks like an EA's golf game. We are going to record a bogey on hole number 1, but that's okay. So let's grade EA versus 2K in our golf video games. First up is going to be our graphics. And once again, I'm giving graphics to EA. Looks like they're 2 for 2 so far with that. But once again, for 2K, they're going to get the point for gameplay. I think barely they're going to beat EA's gameplay by a little bit, in my opinion. That'll leave us with immersion, where our final point of the round is going to go to EA and PGA Tour Road to the Masters, as EA will tie this video up 1-1. We are all tied up at 1 in this video. So this can make or break it for EA or 2K, as we are headed to the MLB, who's going to get the lead next. Funny little side note for this video, neither 2K or EA make MLB games anymore, so that belongs to Sony San Diego Studios. And we're starting with MVP Baseball 2005 by EA. And MLB 2K5 is going to have some big shoes to fill after this, because MVP Baseball is known as the greatest baseball game of all time. And here we go in MVP Baseball 2005. I'm using the American League All-Stars, and I'm taking on the National League All-Stars. And that ball lined in the right field. I am not used to this game, so I'm not sure if Vladimir Guerrero would have caught that ball, but probably could have had a better chance at it. And MLB Baseball 2005 is commonly known as, if not the greatest baseball game ever, definitely in the top 2 or 3 baseball games of all time. So MLB 2K5, it's going to be a tough task to follow this one. Let's see, we're going to play about 1 inning or so. And there we go. We get Beltran to pop out at second base. Soriano's there. Crazy that I know so many of these old players. You got Scott Rowland, who's now in MLB The Show 25 as a new legend. We got Ichiro in center field. We got it, Ichiro. Get it in. We got to throw this one on the plate, guys. We're going to give up a run. Hurry up, get the ball, Soriano. Why are we throwing it so weak, guys? Honestly, might have been on me for them scoring, because I didn't hold the throw meter as much as I probably should have. Manny Ramirez, we're making this player's icon. Oh, I just gave up a home run. And I got to take on Roger Clemens on the mound. At least I got Ichiro, and Ichiro gets me a base hit. This game is giving me back memories. I think I played both 2K5 and MVP Baseball 2005 back in the day, though. Is anybody really paying attention back in the day if they were made by 2K or EA? Is that ball getting down? It is. We're scoring runs here, boys. Oh, I guess we're not scoring yet, but we got first and third, no outs. I got the cover athlete. Manny Ramirez, no, double play to end the inning. Oh, wait. What just happened? Guys, why are we not running? Why are we not scoring that run at home? We broke up the double play, though, by taking out the shortstop. This is my final out of the inning. A-Rod, get that throw. Oh, what a play. Oh, no way we don't score a single run after first and third, no outs. And now we're going to play some MLB Baseball 2K5. And we got to see the fans actually walking into Yankee Stadium for this matchup. All right, MLB 2K5. They were on their game for the atmosphere. You even have some players warming up and some players in the dugout getting ready for the game. Looks like I'm pitching with Randy Johnson now. Oh, that is interesting. I don't remember that. That's like a pinpoint right there. Okay, Randy Johnson getting over to first base. This is like the first iteration of pinpoint right now. It's honestly not bad. I actually like that way to pitch. As long as I don't get taken deep again. I think I got Sammy Sosa out first in this game. He took me deep in MVP Baseball 2005. Let's see what we got on that two-seamer. Right down the middle. That's going to be gone. I got taken deep in this game too. I mean, I threw it right down the middle. It wasn't supposed to happen that way. I kind of clicked the button too fast. It's got rolling this time. Takes me deep. But we get a cool replay angle this time around. I hope it isn't this complicated when you hit, because it's not bad for pitching. So I do like pinpoint in like MLB The Show nowadays. Jeter. Nice and easy play. At least these guys throw. You don't got to worry about the throw meter being super bad. But hopefully hitting isn't as complicated. I want that to be simpler. What does A-Rod have for me? A-Rod putting that one in the right field. Ichiro, we got around first base, or second base rather. Where are we going, A-Rod? What's happening? And we're out. I sent Ichiro to third so A-Rod could go to second. Why did Ichiro stop? Something's going wrong with the base running. The same exact thing just happened. I'm getting non-stop base hits in this game. Giambi puts it in the left field. We score a run. I'd have bases loaded with no outs right now if it wasn't for these base running issues. Got Pudge Rodriguez now. We got a runner on second. Bring the runner in. Oh, we're not even getting there. Oh, all right. We're going to end this 1-1. But I had fun. So it's 1-1 right now, round 3, MLB. Let's start with the graphics. I had to go back to the footage again because I honestly couldn't really pick just off playing them once. I had to really go back and look at them again. I'm barely going to give it to MVP Baseball 2005. Again, this is 20 years ago for both of these games, so neither of the graphics are great. But for the time, I'm going to give it to MVP Baseball. Gameplay, though, I 100% had more fun with 2K5's gameplay. That's going to leave us with immersion, where I'm again gonna go with MLB 2K5, which puts 2K in the lead of this video 2-1. I can't believe I just picked MLB 2K5 over MVP Baseball. Again, this is just by playing one inning. It could be a little bit different if you were to play like a franchise or a bunch more games. What sport are we gonna do next? It's going to be the NFL. And let's kick off our NFL round with ESPN NFL 2K5. And we got Chris Berman. I knew about this. We have our pregame, kind of like we did with the NBA on TNT, our ESPN pregame show between the Patriots and Colts. We also have the fans getting ready to find their seats. The ushers are taking their tickets. We got to look at the stadium as we're getting ready for a Peyton Manning-Tom Brady matchup. And here comes kickoff. Let's see what we got. We're going to play one offensive drive, one defensive drive. And let's see what defense is looking like in ESPN NFL 2K5. Kind of forget the turbo button in this game. Good tackle. How to change my camera angle in case the scoreboard was there. Teddy Bruschi, I thought I got a hand up there. All right, well, I guess it's not like Madden 25 where you turn around, where you're not even turn around, I should say, and you pick the ball off, because that would have been an interception in today's football games. Mike Vrabel almost had the pick somehow. Kind of cool, though. Maybe he thought that was a fumble that after the whistle he dove for it. That's kind of realistic in a way. So that was interesting. Okay, second down for Peyton Manning now. Okay, he's just lighting us up. Even though he broke it up. What's the turbo button? I don't know. I don't know the turbo button. I think some of these guys are like dropping passes when they should be catching them. I feel like that's the second time a Colts receiver should have caught the ball. Already at 3rd and 9, though, with Tom Brady. So I don't like that. We got to make a completion. Someone's got to get open. Oh, Brady completes it to Patton, and he might go all the way. I don't know what's happening. What's with the red circle underneath me? I don't remember that, but we just scored with Tom Brady and the Patriots on a 3rd and 9. A pass that maybe should have been broken up just went for a touchdown. And now we're going to play Madden 2005. So we don't have Chris Berman for the pregame show, but decent right here. We're going to look at the stadium. We're going to see some warm-ups, maybe some fans at all. Or are we kind of just right into the game right now? Okay, we're getting the coaches at midfield. Is that actually Bill Belichick, though? Was that actually him in the game? I feel like he's not in. Oh, we get some warm-ups. We actually didn't get this in 2K5. That's actually Bill. And we got some hype-ups from the players before the game. I'm liking that. But I can't really tell a difference with the graphics just by playing it right now. I'm going to have to go back to the footage after this. With the newer games like NBA Live and 2K19 or the golf games, I feel like I was able to tell right away. With these older games where they're not really in HD, It's tough to really determine who's better in the graphics, but let's see if Brady can throw a deep touchdown again. We got Deion Branch wide open down the field, and Branch makes the catch. Another long touchdown for Brady and the Patriots against the Colts. I feel as if Bolt Studios made great baseball and football games here. These are great sports games, no doubt about it for both of them. It's tough to pick a winner because they are both really good. I'm having a good time with both. We definitely have to say that this is the final ever to date as of right now 2K football game. So it's all Madden after this. And I know there are modders on PC that will make an updated ESPN 2K5 to make it look like ESPN 2K25 as Manning's taking a deep shot and we pick him off. I had to play the authentic 2005 NFL games for EA and 2K as we pick off Peyton Manning. This, I think, might be the toughest round that I've done so far. So let's do the graphics first. I think I'm going to give that to ESPN NFL 2K5. Barely. I think the graphics are very, very close, but I think I'm going to go 2K5 here. Next up is the gameplay, and call me crazy, but I honestly enjoyed Madden 2005's gameplay a little bit more than NFL 2K5's. I felt like it was a little bit smoother, a little more arcadey, so that's more of my style. So it ends with immersion once again, and it's going to 2K. That pregame show with Chris Berman, you have a halftime show, I believe, if you get there too with him as well. And then if you do a franchise mode, I think it's really, really good. They have great presentation there. So I'm giving it to ESPN NFL 2K5. And 2K is up in the video 3-1 with one sport to go. So even though it looks like 2K is going to win this video, we are still going to find out who wins the NHL round. And we are going to start with NHL 10 by EA. Let's see what the crowd's up to as we get started for this game. We get to watch the players walk out of the locker room. And we see the Red Wings and the Pittsburgh Penguins about to take the ice. I feel like the pregame presentation's better in NHL 10 than it might be in NHL 25. EA, you did pretty good back then. Skill stick, I want to say, is in this game now, right? That was the big change. I think they made it like NHL 07 or maybe NHL 08. That's what really separated. Oh, we got a power play coming up. But I'm almost positive that's a big reason that the NHL EA games were able to separate from the 2K games was the skill stick. Henrik Zetterberg skating up the left side here. Okay, didn't get much on that pass. That wasn't what I looked to do. Rafalski, get that Zetterberg. Got the power play here. Viteri Filppula trying to score. Puts one on goal on Marc-Andre Fleury. He comes away with the save. I get that puck, Datsuk. Get that puck. There we go. Zetterberg. Nice moves by Henrik Zetterberg, and what a shot on goal. And he scores. Pavel Datsuk. Pavel Datsuk with the goal. I was going to say it was a high stick, but no, it looks good. About length of the crossbar, the height of the crossbar, I should say. And we got a good goal. Get that back to Zetterberg, who's been basically out there for like the whole entire game. He is dangling. Oh, what a wrister. Can we get that to Zetterberg? Zetterberg, the wrist shot again. Fleury, the save. We got pressure here in NHL 10. Out of a breakaway for Pavel Datsuk. Pavel Datsuk. Oh, he's tripped. That's going to be a penalty shot. At least it should be. Yes, sir. Penalty shot for Pavel Datsuk. Here we go. Datsuk. Forehand, backhand. Yeah! Pavel Datsuk. I didn't go for the Datsuk and Deke. I forgot how to do it in this game. But backhand, forehand, backhand. Oh, I'm loving NHL 10. Let's move on to 2K, though. Now for NHL 2K10. Oh, I got to say, the immersion in 2K is looking like it's going to be good. Oh, this is looking pretty good. Oh, we got fire out of the scoreboard. Okay, we don't get a look back in the locker room, though, at the Joe Louis Arena here like we did in NHL 10. Ooh, I definitely have to say the graphics, for the first time in a bit, definitely look worse right off the bat. Hold on a second, actually. I actually don't know the controls. I know for sure NHL 10 is going to have better controls. Like, where are we passing that? How do we skate faster? Shootings, slap shots R1? Oh boy, this is going to be rough. X is passing. Okay, there's a backhand on goal with the analog stick. I don't know how to play this at all. And it's not... Ooh, okay, good face-off win by Datsuk. How do you fast skate? We are skating so slow. How does one skate faster? Pavel Datsuk. Okay, analog stick is actually pretty good, though. Okay. I thought the analog stick was going to be useless. Now it's looking decent. You just can't skate with it fast for some reason. Can we score, though? Oh, we almost scored. Still can't figure out how to skate fast. Come on, boys. Datsuk. Score. Oh, we sniped it with Pavel Datsuk. He's got a goal in both NHL games. Can we get one more goal with Pavel Datsyuk? No, that's how the period and video is going to end. So 2K leads 3-1, but that doesn't mean EA can't get a win here. So for the NHL series, it's going to be a 3-0 sweep. I'm giving gameplay, immersion, and graphics all to EA's NHL game. So at the end of the video, 2K is crowned our winner by winning 3 rounds to 2. And that'll do it for this video, everyone. But if you want to see me play the greatest sports games of all time, click this video right here.